Hi, this is Sue with Joyful Hoops. I'm here in the beautiful Earth Studio at Vibe Yoga and Pilates Studio. And we're here to talk about hooping, hula hooping. Some of the benefits of hula hooping, in case you're wondering, you've seen the class but maybe you haven't gotten there yet, is that we can burn up to 600 calories in an hour. It really can get intense. And this is up to your speed. You can go as high as you want to go, but you really can work up a sweat and burn those calories. Another piece about hula hooping is that the nature of the movements of hula hooping is that it really works all these core muscles. In addition to really the cardiovascular work, you are toning and tightening your core muscles here. So the first comment I get from my clients is that their pants are fitting looser, they've lost inches in their waist. I hear that repeatedly, and that is because of the toning efforts of hula hooping, those movements of hula hooping. And the third benefit of hula hooping here with the Joyful Hoops class is that you can do it low intensity. You can do it low impact. So it's really up to you how much you want to put into it. If you're looking for a regular exercise program but you need low impact because your doctor says, I can't be bouncing around all day long, then this is great for you because you can keep both feet on the floor and you can do whatever intensity you want to do. I give you options, and our classes are all levels. So we start with beginners, learning the basics, and move through intermediate and advanced levels. So I give you wherever you're at and wherever you're at that day, there's going to be an option for you in class. I brought some hoops with us today, so I wanted to show you what hoops we would be working with. The first one is the standard adult-sized hula hoop. This is 40 inches in diameter, and it comes to about my belly button. I'm 5'5", so this is my belly button. This is the standard size for adults. I also have a smaller size. This is 36 inches, and this one is meant for young adult children and also advanced hoopers. It takes a little more effort to keep this one going. You might have tried this one in the store as a beginner and it felt really difficult, and the reason is because it is more difficult. It's more challenge for you. And the last hoop here is my 44-inch hoop. This is a larger size hoop for those that need a little bit more space for our beginners. It gives you a little bit more room and space when you learn the movement of hula hooping so that you really get that effort and you understand how to move your body. So this is kind of the training wheel hoop. And we don't need to use it for long, it just helps you learn the movements of your body, and very quickly you will transition back to the adult size standard hoop. But it's going to be your choice what size and type of hoop, and I'll be here to help advise you and get you set up with the right hoop. That's actually the #1 concern for my clients is, boy, I tried hula hooping, maybe I did it as a child, I tried it again as an adult, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep the hoop up. It was so frustrating. And the #1 reason is the size of the hoop. So we'll get you in the right size hoop so that you have the right amount of challenge for yourself. A lot of times you try this little bitty child hoop in the Walmart and it just doesn't work, and it doesn't work for a reason. It's just not set up for your body. So I have lots of options. And I tell you, I've heard that comment from lots of clients about being really concerned about not being able to hula hoop. And every single client I have worked with has been able to hula hoop in that one hooping session, the very first session. So I guarantee you will be leaving hula hooping in my class, and it'll be a ton of fun. So the things we're going to learn in class, let me show you. So first we start learning our basic waist hooping. And this is hooping on our waist using a rocking motion. This is the first thing that you'll learn. And then you'll learn the different stances for how you can hula hoop, and you'll figure out what is most comfortable for you. And we'll learn how to keep that hoop going around our waist. That's the first step. Then we'll start moving around in the hoop. That's when we get to have some fun. We're going to dance in the hoop. We've got some good music going. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. And this is just on our waist, burning our calories. Once you get comfortable with that, then we can shift the hoop down to our hips. And now this is an entirely different motion in hula hooping, and it works a different core muscle group. You'll see that it is down in the hip region, and it works that really troubled booty area here, which is really awesome. So we're working a whole different set of muscles, but also in the core area. So we'll work on that on the body. And then, once we get comfortable with that and movement, we'll work on our arms. Because we have a beautiful space here in the Earth Studio where we can do work above our heads, which is awesome. So we'll take our hoop above, and the first thing we'll learn is our halo move. We'll learn this, which tones our arms beautifully. You're going to feel that tighten up really quick. And we'll switch our hands and make sure both arms get a good workout. And we'll do some passing. We'll play with these moves. And we'll dance with it and do all kinds of fun stuff with it. And we'll combine all of these moves and get it back onto our bodies and learn about the techniques and really have fun in class discovering the joy of hooping together. So I encourage you to come join me at the next Joyful Hoops class here at Vibe Yoga and Pilates Studio. Thanks for discovering the joy of hooping. Take care. Bye-bye.